Here I've got my chocolate mud cake, and I'm applying some vanilla buttercream that I dyed pink with some gel food colour. Applying my cake on top of each layer of frosting, so I've got 4 layers of cake in total. And then taking my spatula and pressing that excess buttercream against the cake to trap any of those loose crumbs. Do the same with the top of the cake and around the top edge, going all around the cake till it's all nice and covered. And then we'll pop that into the freezer for about 10 minutes just to set up. In the meantime, I've got my 3 colours of fondant. I've got pink, red and white here. Rolling it out till about 2mm or so in thickness, and then taking a heart cookie cutter and cutting out my hearts. So the number of hearts you need would be dependent on the size cake that you're going to use for this project. Now I'm going in with my final layer of frosting, adding a whole lot of buttercream to the very top, and with my spatula flattening it out and pushing it out to the sides. Then I'm going to add a very generous amount along the sides of the cake. Try to make it as even as I can in thickness, and we'll be removing most of this buttercream anyway, so don't be alarmed by the amount that's on there. Then take a bench scraper and go around your cake slowly to remove the excess buttercream. Here I've heated my spatula, my bench scraper up with hot water, went around it slowly, and it creates a very smooth finish. Did the same with my spatula after I cleaned it up, put it under some hot water, dried it off, and you can see I'm travelling across the cake very slowly. That just cleans it all up. And then once you've finished that, pop it into the fridge again before you add the hearts, just to make sure that your buttercream doesn't dint as you're pressing on your hearts. And go around the whole cake. I did white at the bottom, then I went in with my slightly darker colour for the middle, and my darkest coloured hearts for the very top. Then I had some spare hearts which I made into little cake toppers. So I'm applying some water onto one side, popping a skewer up, maybe 2/3 up the heart, and applying a second heart over the top, and it's going to stick to that first heart because we applied some water. Then I'm pressing it just lightly around the stick to make sure that it dries around it. And then let those dry, if you can, overnight or at least for 8 hours. I've got some metallic gold paint here. I'm colouring in just random hearts here, not any particular pattern. Did a little pink one, I did this white one, this red one. And I found this paint to be a little bit faint, so you might want to go ahead and add in different layers. Let that dry and then go ahead and add in another layer. To some of the to the hearts I'm adding a little bit of gold leaf. I've been thrashing these gold leaves in my videos lately. I promise this will be the last one for a while. But add some gold leaf in there. And then I decided to go in with some gold powdered colour, edible, and some alcohol, just mixing that through until I have a nice paint. And going over those hearts, I just feel like the powder and alcohol paint just works a little bit better, I don't know. And then with some of the hearts, I just brushed over to create a nice little line there. Then pop in your little fondant hearts if you have any, or your acrylic cake toppers if you have those instead, and you're done. And that's how you make a very simple Valentine's Day cake, decorated with some fondant, some gold leaf, some gold paint, and some handmade little toppers here. I've also got this topper here that is acrylic, so it's made of plastic, and my best friend created it. So Michelle Pham, an amazing graphic designer, check her out if you need any work done, she's amazing. And don't forget to check out Gretchen's Bakery Valentine's Day cake as well in collaboration with this video. I'll have the link in the description box below for that one, or you can click on the side here. That should take you straight to the video. Thanks guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll catch you again next time.